Hello everyone, welcome to Fat and Sassy Cooking, or welcome back if you're a returning subscriber. If you are new here, my name is Nikki and I want to say thank you so much for clicking on this video. It really means a lot that you clicked on this and are taking time out of your day to watch this. And I'm back with another What's for Dinner is what we're doing today, and with quick and easy meals as always. But before we get into it, I just want to say thank you to everyone who has subscribed to my channel and supports me. I recently just hit 400 subscribers. I think I have 402 now. And I know that's not a lot, but I'm thankful for each and every one of you who have hit that subscribe button and showed me support. If you've been around for a while, you know that I hit 385 pretty quickly, and then it just like slowed down. And I've been stuck in that range from 385 to 400. I've been stuck in that range for probably going on a year now, and I've only been doing YouTube for a year and 7 months, so a year and a half. And those 7 months I hit 385 pretty quick, and almost a year I've been stuck right there, and I finally got past it and hit 400. So thank you to all of you all. It really means a lot. Let's go ahead and get right on into this What's for Dinner. Tonight I'm doing Big Mac Sloppy Joes, and I'm going to brown up 1 pound of ground beef, 1 small onion, the recipe calls for hamburger dill chips, and you have to cut them up, so I'm going to go ahead and do that while the meat and onion is cooking. 1/4 cup is what the recipe says you will need. Now I'm not really sure how I'm going to go about chopping these up, but I'm going to try my best. This is actually really hard to do where they're so small and like slippery. It might help if I was actually using a cutting board instead of a paper plate. Okay, I've not got them cut up tiny, but I'm going to go ahead and say that that is good enough. In the pickles, some Worcestershire sauce, or however you say it, and some salt and pepper. And I'm using the pink Himalayan salt. And I'm just using some store brand black pepper. Oh, I also did drain the meat off. I forgot to mention that. I drained the grease off the meat, is what I meant to say. Make some Big Mac sauce. I've got 1 cup of mayo, a 1/4 cup of French sauce, and this is the kind I've got. I just need 1/4 cup, and I guess I'm gonna say that that is 1/4 cup. I don't know what happened to my measuring cup. I also need 2 tablespoons of sweet relish. That looks like a lot. But that's what it calls for. And 1 tablespoon of ketchup. One teaspoon of vinegar, 1/4 teaspoon of onion powder, and 1/8 teaspoon of salt. So I just did, I think that was 3, I grinded it 3 times, I think. I hope that this turns out good. It looks like Big Mac sauce, so let's hope it tastes like Big Mac sauce. Add in about 1 cup of this sauce that we just made. And then I'm saving the rest to put on the sandwich when we make it. Alright, so I just thought about something. That sauce that I'm saving to put on them when we make them is probably going to be cold because of the mayonnaise. So I'm thinking about heating it up in the microwave. If I do, I'll let y'all know, and I'll let you know how it turns out. Watched my last What's for Dinner. You know that I had some zucchini cooked as a side one night, and we really liked it. That was the first time we had ever done it like that, and we really liked it, so I will be making it as sides a lot more often, and that's what I'm doing. Last time I peeled it, but this time I'm going to try it with the peeling. I've seen a lot of people cooking it like that. So just cut it and chop it up. I let some olive oil heat up in the skillet while I was cutting that zucchini up, and now I've got it over here, and I did salt and pepper it, and I'm just going to cook it up until it's nice and tender. It doesn't take long at all. Tonight we are having a Mississippi pot roast, and this is the roast I've got. I've just cut it up into chunks so it will cook faster, and I did trim off the fat off the side of it. I didn't get like every single bit of it, but now I'm just going to put this in the crock pot and get everything put together. I used about a half a jar of juice, and now I'm just going to get some of these peppers out. You can do as many peppers as you want. Alright, I think that should be good. Actually, you know what? I'm just going to dump the whole jar in there. There wasn't enough to even keep. So I did use a whole jar, And now I'm going to put in 1 stick of butter. And this recipe does call for a packet of ranch seasoning mix. But the first time I made it, I didn't know that, and I just used the gravy mix that I put in, and we really liked it, so that's the way I'm doing it this time. But it's up to you. You can add that ranch seasoning mix if you want to. And now I'm just going to cook this on high. Alright, here it is 6 hours later, and I'm just going to use my meat chopper thing to shred it up. Alright, there it is 6 hours later. I don't remember if I said that or not, but I cooked it for 6 hours on high, and it is very, very tender. I'm having mac and cheese to go with it, and I just filmed a whole thing and realized that I never did push start. So I brought my water to a boil and dumped the noodles in there, and I'm just using the Velveeta shells and cheese. And it says to cook the noodles for 12 minutes, and that's what I'm going to do. And then I'll just add a little milk and the packet of cheese that comes with it. And I've also got some cauliflower going in the pressure cooker. If you've been around here for a while, you've seen me make this like 1,000 times. We literally have it every week for at least 2 meals. But what I did was put the rack in there that it comes with, added 1 cup of water, and then put the cauliflower on top of that rack. And I'm doing the stew option, and I'm only going to cook it for 4 minutes, but the lowest you can go on here is 30. So once it gets to 26, I go ahead and release the pressure, and there it is. You have steamed cauliflower. I literally have this every week almost. I'm making taco salad. This is definitely a favorite around here, and I literally do have it like almost every week. It's easy, it's good, so I figured why not. I'm using McCormick taco seasoning. I've never used this brand, so I'll let you know what it's like. I've always used the Taco Bell, or that other one y'all know I can't say, L something. Now, I am going to add some water. I don't know why I didn't mix it up. Usually I mix it up in water like it says, but I don't know. I'm losing my mind. Okay, I think I got more than a pound of meat, so I'm going to add in another pack of taco seasoning. Alright, that's looking better. Now I'm just going to let it simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes. I'm going to be putting in the taco salad. I got some tortilla chips, shredded cheese, some sauce, sour cream, refried beans, and of course the meat. And I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I can't think of anything else right now. Oh, lettuce, usually we put some lettuce in it, but I don't have any. But still, I feel like I'm forgetting something else. I don't know.